Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. And here we have the Hyundai Tucson on a 71 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through just a few of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot space of the car first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera. Plenty of boot space, which you can increase by folding down any or all of those 3 rear seats as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, the first thing you'll notice is the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the whole way around the car. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. Over on the right-hand side, the battery charge level and the gauge showing you the hybrid levels, if you like, so whether you are charging the battery, driving an eco, or using the power band for the car. In the center, we have the main trip computer section. You can change the information that's displayed there for various different menus. And in the very bottom right-hand corner, the total miles for this car, they are 22,651. If we back out to the steering wheel next, over on the right-hand side, we have the buttons I was using a second ago. We've also got cruise control. It's adaptive cruise control, so you can set this car up and it will maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front. We then have phone and stereo controls on the left-hand side, and into the center, the main touchscreen for the car, which includes satellite navigation. You have a few options down the bottom here, so you can get into your satellite navigation from there. For example, you can access your radio. This car's got DAB and FM radio, as you can see. We can come back to the home screen from here, and you have every option laid out in front of you, as you can see. So you can pair your phone, for example. You can access your radio. Media is where you'll listen to your own music. So Bluetooth audio, USB music, USB video, sounds of nature, which is exactly as it says it is, AM radio, and also Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, all available. So plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. And I mentioned the full color reversing camera. You can see that there, and it has guidelines letting you know what direction the car is headed in relation to the image shown on the screen as well. Working our way down, we then have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger, driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. That's your air conditioning on. Same button will turn it off again. Or you can hit auto. The car will now take full control to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for, and you can override that at any time you wish to. Below that, we have USB input, a 12-volt charging socket, second USB input, wireless phone charging available down here as well. We have, as you can see, a heated driver seat, a heated passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings, heated steering wheel. We can turn the downhill brake control on and off, parking sensors on and off, and the parking camera you can make adjustments to from there as well. You can change the driving mode of the car. And then we have the gears available. So park, reverse, neutral, and drive. Simply press the button and you can see it will highlight to tell you which gear you are in. We have an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function and 2 cup holders as well. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the paperwork that we hold for the car. So in the envelope is the spare key, so 2 keys in total. We have the V5 registration document that shows it's a 1-owner car from new, and then the service record with services here for February 2023 and April of 2024 as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.